up.
Yes, sir.
A second
Rolling that man.
two. A third. Darby brings him down. Two. MJF kicking out. Swinging a miss by the challenger. MJF spills to the outside. Darby.
Hey, y'all been watching my videos. Y'all know how I feel about Dark.
Oh, man, that was bad.
Smoke.
Going through the
Yo.
ropes. His heels clipped the middle rope.
This man spiked him on the floor, dog. Watch this.
Yeah, you can see it.
Good God. Wow.
That is nasty.
That might be the difference of the match right there.
Of MJF to go right after that.
That might be the difference of the match right there, bro.
Scary moment at the opening stages of this match as
That
MJF
might be the
has
difference.
the champion and lines him up for a power bomb on the ring apron.
You know, there was an incredible story recently.
That might be the
ESPN
difference,
about
bro.
Darby Allin. We heard Justin Roberts say he was batshit crazy. Here's what he said. If the worst thing is going to happen to me is dying, then so be it.
Well, that stadium stampede almost 30 minutes.
Well, it's pretty evident. You know, you've called this whole career we all have here at this desk, right? We know how Darby is. I'm not shocked to
Wait a
hear
second. MJF lining Darby up for a heat seeker. That's how MJF began his second reign as world champion. The cutter, the float over, the pinfall attempt, and Darby kicking out, and MJF biting the face of the champion.
Darby has wrestled his whole career by just taking chance after chance after chance. It's amazing. He's an amazing athlete, amazing daredevil, and a fearless man.
That ball to cut the air balloon. You can hear it.
But the problem is, it bit him at the beginning of this match, taking that chance too quick.
As much as people don't want Darby at the start, they didn't want Darby to have his title.
2019.
The people that's in New York right now, they want him to
Elite Wrestling.
listen to him. Listen to him.
Believed that he was the pillar, the foundation that this company would be built on as a young star. And he,
the same area that he landed on, Darby did on the outside of the ring. MJF is zoning in on that upper back.
Now the high stack, the cover. And MJF, he resented the fact that Darby Allin came in and
I feel for Darby.
other people,
bro.
the fans, they picked Darby Allin as a foundational member of All Elite Wrestling. MJF resented Darby Allin ever since that. And he has sought to humiliate Darby at every turn. We saw the side headlock takeover in the very early stages of this match, Taz. That goes back to when MJF tried to humiliate Darby by saying Darby didn't know how to wrestle. He was just a glorified stuntman.
Here's this landing at the early in the
Right, they keep showing, they letting you know, bro. That's the difference of the match.
But no, you're right.
No doubt about it.
Everything you just said, especially the side headlock story, that's been a major part. That move has been a major part of these two men, their feud.
When they met years ago, Tony, MJF defeated Darby Allin with a side headlock takeover into a pin, albeit after smashing Darby in the face with that Dynamite Diamond Ring.
And it was Darby that defeated MJF after those 4 coffin drops in rapid fire order. And again, the side headlock takeover.
Now MJF
giving all the big hitters out here.
Maybe thinking that avalanche tombstone, but Darby kicked the feet, disrupted the balance of MJF, and now Darby hammering down with the elbows. And Darby now off the
I don't know what was right there.
The stunner, and Darby, you can see, I'm not sure if convulsing involuntarily or just trying to get some feeling back in his body.
Yeah, Lord knows what his spine feels like, and if some of his fingers or his toes or his legs have some numbness in it, because that can and will happen.
Especially after what he's gone through. We talked about the title defenses. We saw his body give out on him not too long ago in the match.
Well, he's mounting a heavy comeback.
That hit was crazy.
But Taz, those humiliations that MJF looked to inflict. Wait a second, coffin drop.
Oh no.
Coffin drop perhaps incoming. MJF Rolling to the outside.
Oh, no, not again, Darby.
Darby.
Hey, he got him that time. That's how you know Darby don't care.
Rocketed
right out
over the desk.
Literally in front of us at the announce
Destroying
desk
my
here.
spine and my back, my neck. I don't care. I'm doing it again.
And Darby pulling himself up with the assistance of the desk, and Darby climbing up. And referee Bryce Remsburg being very liberal with the count on the floor as Darby Allin.
What the hell is this maniac gonna do? He can do anything from here.
Darby dragging MJF back towards the ring. This match, it has to be won inside the ring. Darby knows that.
You know, to the point you were making earlier, Bryce Remsburg knows how important this match is. He's going to be very liberal with any count out. He wants this match to end. He doesn't want to count out.
Count.
As Darby
Coffin drop, that's what I'm trying to say.
with MJF
on the side.
Down on the apron. Darby could be, he could be looking to a guillotine coffin drop.
He's going to snap his head.
That's insane.
Oh, God. Well, you know what? That was the best of what could have happened, because it would have hit the head of Max. It would have broken his neck. It would have broken his freaking neck.
Well, speaking of broken, there's a really good chance the back of Darby is broken. Look at that landing.
7 consecutive defenses of the AEW World Championship. Tommaso Ciampa, Brody King, Kevin Knight, Pac, Konosuke Takeshita, Sammy Guevara, and Speedball Mike Bailey. Darby Allin has tied the record for the 3rd most defenses of the AEW World Championship, and he's done it in the span of just over a month.
He's about to lose the world title here. Well, there's no way he can continue. He's so beat up right now, and MJF is locked in. He is locked in. He's got some devious plan here, too.
Yeah, but through all those title defenses, we've only seen him crash and burn a few times, and that was one of them.
Oh, man.
MJF.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Over onto the steel.
They'll break his neck. My God.
Oh, package. Pile driver. On the upturned ring steps. God. Tony, we've talked
I don't know how
about
Darby
those title defenses of Darby Allin as we take another look at this, Taz.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, to be honest. I mean, it shows you.
I know I said this man has been different this whole title reign. MJF clearly has been watching tape, and he is
taking control. He his head shaved.
That too.
Yeah.
He's putting his man through the ring.
MJF is just.
He asking you how much can you take?
Tez, you know him.
Yeah, I know him very well. Very well. Yeah.
He is one of the most vain individuals I think I've ever met.
That's not an overstatement, but that's part of, in my opinion, what makes him great at what he does, and why before he's even 30 years old, you know,
Darby is not
had
moved.
so much success and championships. It's because he's that vain, because he's that paranoid at times, he's that insecure at times, he's that competitive at times.
And thanks to that package pile driver, MJF now with a very clear opportunity to become a 3-time world champion at 30 years of age.
Only 7 men have done it before him, and that history is not lost on MJF.
Takes the side headlock, and Darby sends MJF into Darby side headlock. What the hell? 2.
He almost lost his hair.
That was for Mick Foley. That is retribution. That is payback for what happened during the buy-in. Good for Darby.
The referee never saw it.
What did MJF do with the buy-in?
Shortcut artist.
He's going for that diamond dynamite ring. What did he do to Mick Foley?
He's never used a dynamite
Did he beat up
ring,
Mick Foley?
MJF charging in. The boots of Darby Allin away.
I don't watch
the challenger. Darby charges in.
That's
MJF
one thing I
answers the
don't
back
do.
elbow.
See, Darby was a little bit slower after that Ukemi roll.
Already.
That forward roll, because he's got issues with his back.
Ooh.
Now his arm just got shattered.
Boy, you would have thought it
MJF, the
broke
diamond
out
stomps
that
to
noise.
the arm.
But yeah, I don't watch pre-shows.
And MJF dealing perhaps the lower back
I'm already
injury.
watching enough 4 or 5 hours, so
basic
I'm not
on-ball
watching
right
no
there.
2 hours, so I already know
Trying to
about
set Darby up for the salt of the earth,
I
but
would
instead
definitely like to
Darby
see what
sweeps the
happens to Mick
legs,
Foley and MJF though.
steps through. Steps through and steps over.
Got that Scorpion
Scorpion
Death
Deathlock.
lock in.
You
Got it in.
Oh, look at that right hand. Look at that.
The hand wavering MJF.
You sit on him, you good.
If he taps, humiliation awaits.
just saved his own
Oh,
hair.
yeah. That's what Darby's been doing. Been waiting on you. Come here. Oh, he's up. MJF, the student of the game. Two students of the game right there. Darby has been doing, I told you. Somebody been watching tape.
I think MJF looked at Bryce Remsburg right before he was going to tap out, says, I don't want to be bold, so he grabbed the rope.
Darby Allin,
Look at that,
in those
somebody
7
balling, like, you know what?
defenses
Nah,
of the
that
AEW
means-
World Championship,
That's funny.
has spent more than 2 hours inside the ring
Yeah, why
wrestling
they announced
against
the triple
world-class opponents. In that same span of time, MJF has only spent 15 minutes, and it was a loss to Kevin Knight. MJF suffering back-to-back losses for only the 3rd time in his AEW career. He undoubtedly the fresher man than the champion. And now, another heat seeker. Darby was ready for it. And Darby...
He was ready for that cutter, too. Hold up. An adjustment. That's an adjustment.
Great counter by the champion. MJF did not expect that. That was excellently done by Darby. I got to give him a lot of credit on that.
That was a great stat you just gave, Excalibur, about the amount of time that Darby has spent in the ring. And there's no doubt you can see it on his body. You can see the way he moves.
And Taz, you mentioned your history with Darby Allin. There is no question that he has seemingly superhuman durability, but he is still human underneath.
Absolutely. No, you're right. But he just has a certain layer of fortitude and heart and toughness and all these other adjectives that I've never seen anybody have, except maybe a man who's part of our company now in Mick Foley. He can relate to Darby.
And Darby looked over his shoulder, saw MJF taking himself out of the ring.
There you go.
2 count. Darby
Hey, they
now
gonna
trades
spam
with him. 1, 2.
Oh.
MJF tilts. 1, 2. Darby back down. MJF head scissors. Darby up to his feet on the move. Sunset flip. 1, 2. MJF escapes. Darby ducks through. Oh, MJF, nice capture of the arms. Darby reverses though. 2. 2 for Darby, 1 for Max. Now back and forth they go.
You got to have great athleticism to be doing this, bro.
That was unbelievable.
Darby rolls through. MJF bridges up, transitions, backslide. Darby, high stack on Darby. He breaks free, combination headbutt. Darby, the roll, the code red, no. Oh, chop to the throat by MJF. And now MJF.
Oh.
Darby, code red.
Woo. I'm trying to have the console turn off in 5 minutes. Sorry, guys. It's a live thing on there, but
An exhausting exchange.
sorry about that.
Under the best of circumstances, Taz, let alone for the richest prize in our sport.
Very difficult to do, exerting a lot of energy. All 3 men in the ring, and yes, I mean the referee.
That's for all the people y'all be thinking that they be doing fake reactions, not over here on this side. This is real. As you can just see,
15 people
you watching
on
this
their
on the
feet
real for the
watching
real.
this
We do
with
it for
bated
the
breath.
people. This is a great match.
Near
right here,
fall
too.
after near fall after near fall. Those kickouts will take a ton of energy out of your body.
Great
We
pay-per-view.
give both
This is
these
a
young
great
men
pay-per-view,
credit.
no
They
doubt
have
about it.
pushed each other, and now they're
AEW
just
finds a way to do it
pushing
again.
themselves.
Now let's see how it ends. MJF been having the opportunity to really beat him. He's been playing with his food a little
The
bit,
physical toll
taking,
evident
been trying to
on
see
both
how much,
champion and challenger alike.
pain Darby can take. But Darby is Darby.
Darby.
MJF's been watching tape, but this is the fourth quarter. This is game 7. This is it. We about to see who about to win this match.
This is for the AEW World Title.
Here we go. Line them up.
Just hurting both. Each man to pull himself up. Look at that. Oh God.
Darby steps through. Jackknife 1, 2. MJF breaks free and breaks.
MJF gets out the ring.
Spills to the outside.
You should know better than that. But let's see. He's watching tape. The cameraman got beat up. I mean, I think MJF probably he must have passed. He must have pushed the cameraman right into it. He hit us. He hit us.
Mark Dresser, floor
Hope he
cameraman, just got wiped out inadvertently by Darby Allin. MJF. I mean, a cowardly move.
And that's rough. The cameraman, those cameras are heavy. People don't realize how big and heavy they are. And this, he just got.
Well, luckily, Darby didn't hit the camera.
That's tough.
That would have been even worse.
Protect yourself before you fall, and you're protecting a extremely expensive camera. 6-figure camera that weighs about 60 pounds. And Mark is down and out, as is MJF and Darby.
And the medical team understandably attending to the non-combatant, innocent bystander that MJF just pulled into the path of the AEW World Champion.
And once again, we do need to mention, as MJF has rolled in the ring, that Bryce Remsburg being very, very lenient, not going for a count out there. He starts a count now, but
we hope Mark's going to be okay. He's a great guy. He's a great cameraman.
Yes,
He's still trying to get the shot as he got hit. If you notice, he was still trying to get the shot. But he ate it.
MJF's going to go back out here. That's the first time I can ever remember a cameraman being helped out in all my years.
Well, there's no lengths that MJF won't go to avoid the humiliation.
MJF going to take him to the chair? This is supposed to be after the match, not during the match.
Somebody into harm's way.
Well,
He gonna cut his hair anyway?
I believe if the head shaving
doesn't work that
happens,
way.
That chair's there, and that's why Max is grabbing those clippers, turning the tables here.
Hey, it doesn't work that way.
MJF with the clippers, but you think Darby Allin cares if he gets shaved bald?
Not at all.
And now Darby, the
guillotine.
Guillotine on MJF. Darby, Darby's
I
got
think that's
cinched in
the
tight.
easy
MJF is fading here.
Get a choke out here.
On the top of the ramp.
Can't win out here, though. You know,
It don't matter. It's outside the ring.
The challenger.
Yeah, got to get it back in the ring.
If Darby is able to incapacitate MJF on the outside, he can return inside the ring.
Darby,
chill,
bro. Hey, yo, chill, my guy. I see what you already thinking about. Hey, Darby.
This is not cool.
Darby. I knew he was going to do that. Darby Allin.
At the scaffolding.
Darby.
This guy is, man. He's
Dangerous Allin. Would you stop, sir? You're on a bum ankle, sir. You thought he was Spider-Man?
Even wilder.
What is this maniac doing?
What is that, 20 feet?
What does he think, he's Spider-Man?
Oh, my God.
Bang, bang, Mick Foley style.
It's Mick Foley.
Yes, ma'am.
Max ain't moving. Except to breathe.
And Darby Allin moving, but just barely.
I mean, look at that. I mean, this is insane. Like the height that he just dove down. Look at this. A Crawford drop right before that. Paying respects to Mick Foley with bang bang.
You did see how Darby came up clutching his head. I'm not sure how he landed, but a scary moment for both champion and challenger alike. But Darby, oh, Darby, yeah, nasty gash on the back of his head.
Yeah, you are right. Oh, good
wow.
God.
Damn.
Yeah, he might have. I mean, anything could have happened because the table and
Could have been on the edge.
She get a game downloaded like every 5
I think
minutes.
that's what happened on the platform.
You can't
after
play
he
the
hit
one I
table.
just downloaded?
MJF
Jesus.
though,
Back
he's
to the
out.
rest.
MJF, big, big drug to the ring by Darby Allin. And Darby, though, struggling.
oh my God, Max is gonna lose his hair here. I can't believe this.
So Darby flexing the fingers, Taz, typically a sign of Darby trying to get some feeling back into his hands.
Yeah, no, it's that's a real thing. I mean, that's
Yeah, we're gonna be up all night.
with his body, what
match
Darby's
long.
body has been through, and he puts
This
his
match
body
is
through.
long. This is gonna be a long.
He can
It's
barely
gonna be a
stand.
long night.
Well, the challenge, MJF, is not even. He's not even out. He's out.
Now Darby Allin, one coffin drop. Oh
my
way!
He's gonna get his head shaved. The head.
One,
The head.
two, together.
Ooh.
The heart of a champion. You can hate MJF or love him. He's got the heart of a champion, I'm telling you.
Well, you know what? You're right about that. He does. Add that the fact that he doesn't want to get embarrassed. He doesn't want to get his head shaved. Add that in. It's what you call pulling out all the stops. And that blood on MJF is all from the head of Darby Allin.
Darby hammers down once, twice, 3 times, 4.
Can Darby do anything else? Does he have anything? I mean, this might be the smartest thing to go with the Scorpion, the submission hold.
He's going for the Scorpion.
The Scorpion Deathlock is in. But we've seen how the fatigue has affected Darby Allin, especially in his hold.
You
Imagine.
gonna pass out again?
There is again.
Passed out again.
His body gave out on him, just like what happened against Sammy Guevara on Collision.
Bryce Remsburg, the referee,
Gonna get him checked out. Maybe. I don't know.
he just backed off the medical staff. They were about to enter the ring.
Now, Darby did say he's going to give all of himself to defend the title, and I think he has. Look at that face of that maniac.
I think MJF realized he just dodged a bullet. I don't think he could have survived with that lower back injury, Taz. I don't think he could have survived the Scorpion Deathlock for much longer.
I don't think Max can tell you what happened in the past minute and a half of this match, to be honest with
Hey,
you.
bro.
I think he's been out
This
of it.
man be attacking everybody.
But he's not out of it anymore.
Again, Bryce Remsburg being very lenient because Max put his hands on it.
Going to side headlock takedown.
Uh-oh.
Darby got countered.
Possum. Play possum. Back of the
He
head,
can't
though.
roll over to make a pin.
I told y'all Darby is different, bro.
Darby makes the
Been
call.
saying it all month. Oh no.
MJF
Oh no.
disrupts the balance of the champion.
Yeah,
The
once you hit
patience,
that
it took
top
too
rope,
long to-
it
to-
shakes. And next
took
thing
too
you know,
long.
your opponent lands with a sun don't shine, and that's what happened to Darby.
Oh, brother, I don't know what's going to happen here, but it doesn't look good for Darby.
MJF with Darby Allin. Oh no.
Oh my, this might be over.
Pulling Darby over. Avalanche tombstone incoming.
Oh, man.
And now MJF the side headlock.
He's got it.
1, 2, and 3.
That was a hell of a match, though. That was a hell of a match. Shout out to Darby Allin for this title reign. This, hey, hell of a match,
The punishing pace has finally caught up with Darby Allin. And the
Great
third
story
reign
told in the ring.
of Maxwell Jacob Friedman as AEW World
Great match.
Champion begins in his own backyard.